You're a small t-shirt business owner maker and you think you need a lot of space and supplies in order to run your business. Well, guess what? You really don't. I have my window and the space I have because I love plants. You just need your heating press machine. My supplies are right here. And I found a cart. So when we talk about the fact of starting your business with under $100, thrifting, Facebook Marketplace, right? Garage sales. Don't break the bank. Okay. So your workspace does not have to be anything big, crazy spacious. Work with exactly what you have. So today we're going to be printing designs on our shirt. Okay. We're going to have a place where we keep our DTFs. If you don't have a place, what I like to do, right, is keep them all in one place. We want to keep our shirts in one area. And I like to have the paper not just over it, but also behind it, just because when we're dealing with DTFs, you can get like little pieces of things on top of your paper. We don't really want that when we're pressing on. So what I like to do is I like to keep these that they come off of, and I like to do it like this. Okay. It helps me feel a little bit more secure. It's my own little thing because it may be wrong and it may be a thing of it's not going on the back of it, but I feel it is because look at that little dot right there. That's from me having it down. But that right there helps me feel a little bit more secure and keep my DTF images and designs where they're supposed to be. So our machine is heating up. Our shirt is right here. We're going to put our shirt on the map. Okay, we're going to show you the rest of our workspace and why you should be starting your t-shirt small business right now because it doesn't take a lot. And again, it can be under $100 if you are intentional in your business. So as we come over here, we have our computer on the couch, okay? Yes, this is our workspace. This is our little office. We set up and do things. You see the computer. We are inside of our Shopify account right now. Okay, this is our Shopify account. We are there with the products. We are putting things together. We have our coffee. So when I say that you don't need much things in order to start your business, that's exactly what it is. You don't need a lot of workspace. You just need your motivation, your determination, your consistency, a plan, your content, and your content, your confidence. You see my plants right there? And you to say, I'm going to be all in this. Having your workspace for you allows you to be more creative, allows you to be successful. Because let me tell you something, we limit ourselves by allowing tricking ourselves to think that we need everything in the world when we really don't. Okay? You know what we need? Exactly everything the list I just gave you, along with the cutting machine, the printing machine, your determination, your confidence, your consistency, all of that matters. So your energy really matters. What I'm going to do is go and get my t-shirt ruler, and we are going to measure before we put our um design on. Sorry, y'all. That's the middle right there. Okay, that's the middle. There we go. So now what we're going to do is, again, watch my other videos, and you'll see that I like to put my four fingers, you can't really see right now, I put my four fingers at the top of the shirt to where I'm going to put the image, so it gives you enough space, okay? So we have it even. The next thing we're going to do, which I already broke this down in another video before, we're going to just press it. Heat up our machine, press our shirt, and allow it to just take out the wrinkles in the shirt before we put our design on. Okay, open this up. Voila, nice and clean. Crisp. Take out four fingers. And this is my husband's shirt. He really wanted this one. This really helps me out a lot. Because your image can be not even. So this really helps me out a lot. Follow that way, follow that way. Oh, okay. See me. So when we talk about putting images on exactly in the middle, because your image paper can be off, you want to make sure that your image is exactly in the middle. So sometimes measuring both sides will help with that, right? Definitely having, and I'll put this on my in the description where I got this from. You can definitely utilize this in this shirt crew measurer. It will help big time. We don't want to rush, so make sure everything is good. So another thing I like to do is if you take the ruler out, right, from this part, take the ruler out and measure where the picture is at to the side of the sleeves. That also will help you decide if your design is actually in the middle. So 6 inches. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side because I don't want to press them and they are not really the same. Like mistakes happens. It's a little off. Actually, okay, the 6 is on the sleeve. And the 6 is on the sleeve. The 6 is over here on the sleeve. Now that we got our design on evenly, we're going to go ahead and put our parchment paper over it. We're going to go ahead and push it in and allow it to press. We're giving it pressing machine is giving it pressure, and you're doing it for 10 seconds to allow it to just really press into the shirt. Now, also remember, because you have a hot peel and a cold peel, you want to make sure that you allow it to cool down, okay? And again, your workspace can be wherever you want it to be. It can be cluttered as much as it needs to be, but we want to make sure that we stay organized. We want to make sure that we don't put ourselves in the overdrive or overthinking stage, because you don't need much in order to run your business. Okay, I'm gonna go over if you guys want me to, we can do, if you drop in the comments if you would like for me to do a video on actually pressing the numbers of what it takes to press, the how much pounds and stuff like that, and how long you should be pressing, how many times I press, right? And how to not get the colors to fade. We want to keep the colors. We want to pull the colors into our shirt compared to they fading away. So if that is what you are interested in, a video of making sure all of that is something you take advantage of, let me know so we can create that video for you, okay? But in the meantime, you don't need much space. You see I have my screen pressing machine inside the window. You really don't even need that big pressing machine, because look at this. I have a hand one, right? A small hand pressing machine. And you can get the carry-on one. You can travel with yours. You all sorts of things. So you don't, again, you can start your t-shirt making business with less than $100. Just get started today. I will show you how I started. I didn't need much. It did not take much. It took my confidence. That's what it took. My confidence. And that can be a lot of, and when you don't know how to show up for your business, it can take a lot from you. But I didn't give up. I didn't give up, and I wish I had someone to tell me the things that, oh, I didn't, you don't need this, you don't need that. You could just do this, you could just use that, and you could be successful. So, queens, like, subscribe, and share this live with a queen that thinks that she needs her workspace to be all glamorous and everything and spending money on an office, and that's not what we need. Utilize exactly what you have. I started in my bedroom. I have lupus and I have fibromyalgia. So there's days where I can't really come into my area of designing and stuff. But again, I'm not going to give up. So, in saying that, I am going to allow my workspace to be exactly where I need it to be. Right? But we can utilize what it is that we need in order to keep organized, in order to keep your space exactly where you need it for the meantime until you grow more and become more and see fit that, you know what, the space that I have can now elevate. So, Queens, make sure everything you do it the royal way and join me back because we're going to go over some Canva and designs in our camp. Okay, so see you later.